Hey there, guys. How you doing? We are live on Facebook. It's pretty cool. I'm hanging out here with my dog. She's Blue Heeler. Her name is Suki. She's such a silly dog. I always call her Cuckoo. I just stopped calling her Suki. She's just Cuckoo now. She's just a little cuckoo. She's very cute. Anyway, so yeah, this is pretty cool. Going live, man. And I thought to myself, maybe I should prepare before I do this. Maybe I should have like a canned speech, or or I should have some notes in front of me. Well, to be honest with you, I think that I've been doing enough reading lately. I'm reading a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I have that posted down below. You'll see it, and I highly, highly recommend that book. Basically I wanted to talk about getting into a high-ticket program, where you're making big commissions, as opposed to, lower ticket items, and also compared to mindset. So I've been thinking about this a lot today. What's more important, getting into a program where you can potentially make a lot of money, or having the correct mindset before going into it? And I would have to say mindset trumps the program that you're in. I can't tell you how many people. Well, let me start by saying I just came back from Thailand. I went to a mastermind event in Thailand, and I learned all kinds of information. And I was surrounded by people that really, really want to succeed. They want to make this work. They want to make money on this. That they didn't have the goods to do it. Like, some were motivated, some, want to do it, and some are working at it. But I just came to the conclusion that if you're not reading good material to get your mind sharp and to maintain and to know what to do, you're not going to make it. See, what happens often is people go to these mastermind events, they get all pumped up, they meet great people. I was hanging out with millionaires this week. I mean, it was awesome. I can't tell you how great it feels. And I felt like, on top of the mountain. I felt fantastic. And I had to go back inside. Connection is pretty weak. It says it's too weak. Connection is weak. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Anyway, as I was saying, okay, that seems better, but the lighting sucks. Alright, let's turn on a light over here. I like being outside my backyard, but what the hell, we'll just do it from here. So, what I was sensing is like, what I was saying is that, often you go to these mastermind events, and you end up going home, and what often happens is you become complacent. You get back to your normal 9-to-5 job, and you start getting involved in that. You get distracted with Facebook, you get distracted with TV shows, with movies. I have a very good friend. He's a lawyer. Whether or not he has a mindset to become successful, I don't think so. And he's always asking me, did you see this show? Did you see that show? Are you watching this TV show? And I honestly got to the point in my life that, listen, we don't have that much time on this earth. And it's wonderful to watch a show once in a while, but I think that should be seen as a reward for all your hard work. Because if you're, watching a new TV show every single night, when you could be working, when you could be going all out, hours and hours to make your business really take off and flourish quickly. Because if you don't hit the ground running, you're setting yourself up for failure, really. If you're lackadaisical about your business and you're treating it like a hobby, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. But if you're reading good books like this, and you read it once, twice, 3 times, you make notes about it. And I'm not saying just intellectualize it. I'm talking about get it into your body. Get it into your mind. Get it into your soul. Live it, breathe it, eat it. Now, you can't eat it, sorry. But books like this that are brilliantly written. I just finished this on my way back from Thailand. And I'm actually going to take a speed reading course. This is how serious I am about being successful. I am going to take a speed reading course so I can chew through books like that quicker and acknowledge them better and comprehend them better. I'm also going to take I'm going to join, there's a local group that is in pretty much every state in the country called Toastmasters. You want to learn how to be a speaker on stage, which I highly recommend if you want to be an online marketer? Join Toastmasters in your area and get really good at public speaking. Because you can do tons of videos and you can write ebooks and things like that, but once you show proof that you've been on stage in front of a large group of people, people will be impressed. They will like you, they will trust you, they will know you, and they will buy from you. Remember that. So, yeah, I mean, this weekend was awesome. This whole week, I went to Thailand. Like I said, I was in Pattaya in a hotel, in a resort. They put us up there, and had some great people there. Guys like Joe Sugarman, who's the inventor. I don't know if y'all remember. You know, if you were born in the 80s, you probably aren't really going to remember that, or born in the 90s. But he is the inventor of the blue blocker sunglasses. A guy named Kane Minkus, who has shared the stage with Tony Robbins. He was there, man. He was there. And I just learned so much from him. Took notes feverishly. And, you know, I can spot out the people that are serious about their business. And I can spot out the people that want to be serious, but aren't necessarily taking the action to do it. They're kind of just doing surface. They're kind of living on the surface with their business. They're kind of just promoting it and using the company templates, and they're not looking deeper. Like, how can they be above the rest? How can they make a blog for themselves, you know? They make their very own blog. They create Twitter pages and really go deep into social marketing and grow your Twitter pages huge. Make yourself a group page, Facebook group page, and just start bringing those Twitter people back to the group page so they know you, like you, and trust you and will buy from you. That's what this is all about, guys. The days are gone where you can just like send an offer to somebody and they'll buy and you'll become successful doing that. You have to brand yourself. And branding doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. You know, I'm just really starting out with my branding. But luckily, I've read lots of books coming into this. And I marketed years ago, but I'm not going at it like I am now. I'm being more smart about it. And I think that, you know, you cannot, like I'm going to reiterate this again, you cannot treat this as a hobby. You have to treat this as a business. And you have to have that thing inside you that clicks and says, I am so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know it's a cliche, but it's a good one. I am so sick and tired of getting up every morning and going to my 9-to-5 job and dealing with a boss and having no free time and only taking a small vacation every year, you know, 1 or 2 weeks. Wouldn't you like to take off anytime you want to take off? You know, just get the family and go on vacations and not have to answer to anybody. And you can take your computer with you and work a few hours a day when you're on your vacation. How awesome would that be? Or wouldn't you like to have the ability to wake up every morning and go to your computer and see that you made money overnight? I mean, there's no better feeling than that. Passive income. Income coming in while you're sleeping. Well, in order to obtain that, in order to receive that, you have to work hard. And I don't mean physically hard. I don't mean sitting on a computer tapping away at the keys. I'm talking about building your mindset so strong that nothing can knock it down. I'm talking about whatever addictions you might have, using that energy that you have to go towards your addiction and utilizing it towards your business and living completely 100% in the here and now and being in your work and loving every minute of it. There's a lot of things that make you fall. There's a lot of reasons why people fall. So keep checking in, you know. I'm going to have all kinds of, you know, the content is just going to keep getting better and better. And I'm also going to be having some marketing content for you as well. So look forward to seeing you again and again, as I'm going to be doing a lot of these live streaming videos. And happy to be back in LA after 12 days being away in Asia. It was somewhat of a grueling trip, but at the same time, it was a business and pleasure trip for me, because I got a chance to travel and see parts of Thailand like Sukhothai, and I wanted to go to Chiang Mai, but I didn't quite make it there. And Bangkok, which is okay. I need to go back there to Thailand. I think it's going to be there, or maybe Vietnam would be cool. My girlfriend and I have been talking about going there. Anyhow, well, without any further ado, hope you enjoyed the show today, and I'll see you next time. Take care.